Dan and Jeff starts now.
Happy Friday, Northwoods. I'm Georgia Fernandez. Today on Up North at 4. 32 teens in the Northwoods were recognized by the YMCA for their character. We'll tell you what you may have missed at the YMCA Teen Character Awards last night. And the Northwoods are now home to some adorable new wilderness faces. We'll chat with experts about how you can help keep them safe this spring. And a Wisconsinite found their forever home this week. We'll share with you his inspirational story and heartwarmingness. But first, here's your top 4 at 4. If you're in the Rhinelander area, be sure to dig through your pantry tonight and pull out any unwanted food cans you may have. Tomorrow morning, Rhinelander Scouts will be collecting dry foods for Rhinelander Food Pantry. Starting at 9 a.m., they'll be walking around local neighborhoods, collecting any foods before dropping it off the pantry later that day. Now, this is part of their Scouting for Food community service projects. So be sure to dig through your back of your pantry to find any hidden gems you may have. Those looking to still get the COVID-19 vaccine can get one Sunday in Weston. Marshfield Medical Center is hosting a COVID-19 vaccinating clinic. The event will go from 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. or until all 250 Pfizer vaccines are gone. All vaccines are first come and first serve. Those receiving the vaccine do not need to be part of the Marshfield Clinic healthcare system. Anyone who receives a vaccine is required, though, to receive a second dosage 21 days after. And what is Area 51? Well, that might be an answer you'll hear tonight during the world's largest trivia contest. UW Stevens Point is hosting their annual trivia contest this weekend. The UFO-themed trivia contest, rated on Trivia 51, starts tonight at 6 p.m. Teens will answer 8 questions an hour for 38 hours throughout the weekend. Questions will be given on the student-ran campus radio station WWSP-9D FM. And all answers will be submitted online and monitored by 90 FM staff. Tomorrow morning, F-16s and 115 fighter wings will be joined by the 176th Fighter Squadron, along with F-15s from the Oregon Air National Guard, in performing a missing man formation flyover in honor of 115 fighter wing pilot Major Dorwood Hawk Jones. Major Jones passed away after an F-16 crash in the UP last December. The flyover salute will take place at Dane County Regional Airport tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Following the flyover, the flag will be presented to his children in his honor. The flyover will also be streamed on Facebook. If you haven't gone outside yet, you need to. The sun is absolutely amazing. Now, Chief Meteorologist Jeff Ware joins us in studio. Jeff, please tell me the sun's going to stay around a little longer.
Yeah, hey, Georgina. Happy Friday. Well, after 11 days of rain and clouds, a healthy dose of vitamin D all day today. Plenty of sunshine out there now with temperatures back up near 50, and we'll do it again tomorrow and probably for Sunday before a cold front gets in here on Monday with some more rain and snow showers on Monday. But for now, look at this. 50 in Rhinelander. A north breeze at 10, the pressure's falling. It's beautiful outside currently. Over in Wausau, 58 for you. Okay, you win, but your wind is at 13, making it feel a bit cooler, and the pressure falling as well. Okay, around the horn, lots of 50s on here right now, even a couple low 60s across parts of central Wisconsin currently. Those will stay there for now. However, a couple of you could make a run for 60 tomorrow and on Sunday before really things change again in a big way Monday into Tuesday. So for currently right now, this is that little tongue of warm air. It's going to sit over us for a day or two, followed by a return to cooler air. In fact, we could hold high temperatures Monday and Tuesday in the 30s once again. You ready for that? But for tomorrow, 54 tomorrow, 58 for Sunday, and those are 30s back in the forecast Monday into Tuesday. So up and down, but overall, we'll be above average this weekend, followed by below average on Monday and Tuesday. Lots of clear skies out there now. We earned this. We deserve this. We'll get it again tomorrow. But there is a little something, not this something, that will miss us to the south, but this all the way over here, that's our next cold front. It's going to come through on Monday with a chance for some rain and snow showers. You could see a dusting of snow on Monday once again as we hold temperatures back in the 30s. But for tonight, though, your forecast is going to be partly cloudy skies and cool with low temperatures down near 24. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
Hi, Bob Pucci and Rocco for the Anago Gun Show this weekend at the Langley County Fairgrounds on Highway 45, where you can buy, sell, or trade new and used firearms, ammo, knives, optics, and gun parts. Show hours are Friday from 3 p.m. to 8, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday from 9 to 3.
The new LDF Country Market in Lac du Flambeau offers families the freshest meats, produce, bakery, and groceries. Take a closer look and you'll find a smoke shop, beer cave, deli, and liquor all under one roof, with convenient fueling stations just outside. Add Native American arts and crafts, and you'll enjoy a unique, spacious shopping experience found nowhere else. Shop the new LDF Country Market today. Get what you need so you can get back to what you enjoy.
Start on an affordable path to your bachelor's degree with the University Transfer Program at Nicolet College. Choose from 3 associate degrees, or personalize a transfer plan to fit your interests. You can even earn your degree entirely online. Then transfer your credits or degree to any of the University of Wisconsin colleges, or hundreds of other universities. By starting your education close to home, you'll save thousands in reduced tuition and housing. Nicolet College, the smartest start to your 4-year degree.
If you're a contractor or do-it-yourselfer, make Argonne Lumber your first stop. High-quality materials, personalized service, expert staff, and delivery are just some of the things Argonne Lumber is known for. Stop in and smell the lumber at Argonne Lumber, 2 locations in Argonne and Rhinelander.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Welcome back up to Up North at 4. So, Jeff, yesterday, the YMCA honored 32 teens for their character. You were able to attend that event, correct?
Yes. So, Justin, Betty, and I, we emceed the YMCA Teen Character Awards yesterday, and it was a magical evening. Just kind of picture, these are the best of the best kids, right? They've done things, specific things that give them to be recognized for their character, right? Their caring, their relatability. They're just magical moments last night where we got to recognize 32 kids, or teenagers, I guess, from local schools that did. It was just one of those nights where I look forward to it for a year in advance. It got canceled last year. I've hosted this event probably 3-4 times now, and it was one of those evenings where here's a group of kids you can see. That's the final group of 32 winners, I guess you could say. And man, their acceptance, it was just to see what these teenagers are going to do with their lives. It made you feel like you're not worthy, right? It was one of those like, well, I didn't do any of that when I was their age, you know what I mean? It was one of those moments. So a lot of fun last night.
I feel that's so incredible, especially just like learning more of the stories of things teens are really doing nowadays, getting in the community. And I feel like with that smaller community we have up here in the Northwoods, you really do get to hear those stories. Was there any of the stories that really kind of stood out yesterday?
Well, you said it correctly. This is all about community. That's what the YMCA stands for, correct? And these are teenagers who have influenced, I would say they influence someone's life every day by their actions, right? And so this was the goal of yesterday's event, was to reward these teenagers for those specific actions, and it worked, right? So there was a full room at the Hodag Dome yesterday. Matt Steingraber from the YMCA, he puts this on every year. Lots and lots of work. The production behind it is fantastic, and it really is an evening built to reward these teens who have done a lot in their community, right, to be recognized for what they've done. And just hearing their stories, and all the stories are fantastic, right? And when you read their bios, it's like, golly, like they're way ahead of the game here. It's just, you get that feeling of these are people who are going to do really great things with their lives. And not just that, but motivate other people to do great things as well. And that's what you walk away from.
I feel like growing up, I was always like, oh, when I become an adult, I can do this, I can do that. But these are really teens like taking that time right now to really see what can I do, kind of change that world, and start, small here locally in the Northwoods.
Oh, they don't miss a moment. They don't miss a moment. They, a moment sleeping is time wasted to them, right? They want to be out there doing something to build that resume and influence others. That's their motivation. And all these 32 recipients, they have that. And it came through last night. So I can't wait to do that again next year. Thank you, the YMCA, for allowing us, Justin and I, to host your event again this year.
How old were these kids then?
They're teenagers. They're all, 8th grade up through senior in high school.
8th grade, that young?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really impressive.
Yeah, they were very good. Very good. What else is going on?
Not much.
Not much.
I know you were telling me you kind of got the COVID vaccine recently.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that one.
I tested fate yesterday. So yesterday morning, okay, keep in mind, I got my second COVID vaccine yesterday morning, 10:45, right? And then last evening, I hosted the award show. So I was testing fate knowing, but they say the symptoms or the hurt kicks in 12 hours past the shot. And oh man, at midnight last night, I'm literally like in bed thinking, what just hit me? So I've had 100-degree fever all day long, aches and pains, but they tell you that's what's gonna happen, right? They tell you this is coming, and I had COVID, I had the first shot, no reaction, second shot, I'm feeling it today, right? But it's one of those things where, man, it just hit you like at midnight last night and then throughout the day today. I can feel it getting better, but certainly there's a little bit less pep in my step today because of that.
Do you have any tips for people to kind of like, if they know they're getting that second dosage, let's say next week, what they kind of should be doing?
Well, it was weird when I got my second dose. Talking to the physician, you know, it's almost like the second dose. They know that it gives more side effects than the first one does, right? So she literally said, she's like, in 12 hours you're going to feel achy and painy. You're going to have a fever, probably a flu-like symptoms, you know. And it's nothing I haven't had before, but my body is kind of like, oh no, not COVID again. But you know, it's the vaccine. They put a piece again in you. And I had COVID once, and of course, you know, that was not fun at all. So my body is just like, okay, we're done with this now. Hopefully this will fend off all the demons and it'll not return. But it was certainly, you know, one of those things where, okay, they said, hey, you're going to feel this. And 12 hours later, like almost like on the dot, I'm like, okay, I feel it. I really feel it. So here it is.
Now going back, Jeff, some things I was telling you about, I really love the Northwoods is that community aspect, but I love the nature here, but also the wilderness, there we go.
Yeah.
Wilderness you really have out here, from seeing the bears to seeing the bald eagles. Now, right now, that spring blooming in, we are seeing more baby creatures around. And when we get back, we're going to be talking to an expert about things you and I surely should be doing this spring to help make sure all these baby new creatures are going to be safe and okay.
Can't wait to hear it. Let's go.
Mad City, your window and bath partner of the Green Bay Packers, installs high-quality baths, showers, and walk-in tubs in as little as 1 day, with premium wall patterns like sandalwood, white slate, and more. Mad City is Wisconsin's #1 remodeler. It's our spring blowout sale. Save $1,000 with interest-free financing for 2 years and a $100 gift card with purchase. But act now and double your savings to $2,000 on a new bath or shower system. Double your interest-free financing to 4 years. Double your bonus to a $200 gift card with purchase. Plus, call during this program and we'll double your gift from a $25 to a $50 Walmart gift card with your free in-home estimate. And ask about Mad City's Do More discount for extra savings on new Eco Sky windows and kitchen cabinet refacing. We have an A+ rating with the BBB and over 50,000 satisfied customers.
I'd rate Mad City baths 10 out of 10.
When it comes to the bathroom, the Mad City bathroom, I have to give it a 10.
It's exactly what we wanted, and so they were fantastic. A 10.
And remember, it's our spring blowout sale. Save $1,000 with interest-free financing for 2 years and a $100 gift card with purchase. But act now to double your savings to $2,000 on your new bath or shower. Double your interest-free financing from 2 to 4 years. Double your bonus to a $200 gift card with purchase. Plus, call during this program and double your gift. That's right, from a $25 to a $50 Walmart gift card with your free in-home estimate. From Wausau and North Central Wisconsin, call 715-941-4238. That's 715-941-4238.
Welcome back to Up North at 4. I'm joined by Mark Nuyat, the Director of Rehabilitation at Wild Instinct. Mark, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having us on.
Thank you so much for coming on. Now, I know your Facebook, you guys showed a photo of, I think it's like the baby squirrels were kind of nesting.
Yeah, we've got in several batches of baby squirrels now, got in baby bunnies, of course, the bear cubs we've had for a little while. Just got in a new fox kit last night, baby great horned owl yesterday. So spring is here and things are really starting to pop.
As we let spring coming, that also new life. So what are some things really we should be looking out for when we're kind of seeing these baby animals kind of popping up around nature?
Well, the biggest thing is when people are cleaning out sheds, garages, raking their lawns, getting their gardens ready. Fishing season's coming up, so people, take the tarp off the boats, and that's when they find the baby raccoons and the baby squirrels and different things like that. Oftentimes, many species, mother will move the babies if you give them a chance to do that. So sometimes if you take a cover off a boat or something and you see some baby squirrels in there, sometimes just a disturbance of that, mom will relocate the babies if you give her a chance. So the best thing for people to do is just give us a call, because every situation is different. And it's always better if the animal can be with the mother if possible. And so we try to get them reunited if we can. And if we can't, then we're here to take care of the babies if we have to.
And in situations that happen where maybe a nest is disturbed, what are the steps someone should be doing?
Well, if it's a bunny nest type situation, basically just cover it back up. They kind of nest in a little shallow depression in the grass. Mom only comes around about twice a day to feed. So make the nest as natural as it was when you found it. Put a couple of long blades of grass or a couple small twigs over the top to make a X pattern or some pattern that you can recognize, and go back and check it the next day. And if mom came back, she would have moved all that nesting material to nurse the babies, so she came back if your pattern is disturbed. If it's not, then maybe she abandoned and it's time to call us back. And if it is a situation where it's baby squirrels in a boat or a shed or something like that, if you scared mom away, just kind of back off, give her a few hours, and a lot of times she has an alternate den site planned out, and then she'll move the babies.
And also people find, babies in sheds and boats. Should we be more careful right now and really looking for these young animals?
Absolutely, and also a lot of people start to do their spring yard cleanup. Maybe it's time to cut down that old dead tree. Well, the problem is that old dead tree might be the perfect nesting area for a squirrel, or some other creature that's having its babies this time of year. So it's not a good time of year to be doing a lot of that type of thing. And so if you can kind of wait a few months to cut the tree down till the babies are out of there, that's going to be a better situation. And same thing with nesting birds. They're going to be starting to nest on all sorts of different things above the light on your door, or whatever the case may be. If a lot of people leave their garage door open, maybe they'll nest up on top of the garage door. And then you go to shut it, and down comes the nest and the babies. So it's just one of those things that animals are opportunistic. If they see what looks like a good spot to them, they're going to take advantage of it.
And for you guys, right now, are you getting a higher intake of baby animals, or expecting that intake to be increased?
Yeah, it'll definitely be increasing. Our biggest month is normally June. We usually see between 300 to 400 animals come in the month of June, so that's our busiest. May, we're probably going to be looking at about 200 plus in the month of May. So yeah, things are going to get busier day by day.
And also, you guys showed a Facebook video of some new baby bears you guys have in your facility. You guys talk about being careful when you're on the road and not hitting them accidentally. Are you guys seeing more baby bears on the road right now?
Yes, typically the roadsides are going to green up the fastest. A lot of people think that bears eat meat. They don't eat a lot of meat, so they eat a lot of vegetation. So the roadsides, because there's more water there, more sunshine, a lot of times that greens up the fastest. So they start feeding on some of those grasses and things, and are hanging around the roadsides much more commonly. You notice that especially with the deer this time of year around the roadsides. And with the bears, it's often the same. So one of the cubs that we did get was actually hit by a car itself, and doing pretty well. Still up in the air whether or not he's going to be 100%, but doing pretty well at this point.
Thank you so much, Mark, for joining us today at Up North. I thought it was a pleasure talking to you as always. I really appreciate you taking the time to explain things further to us.
Absolutely. Thanks much, and anything we can do to help, we're always here.
For the most up-to-the-minute info on your school closings, visit WJFW.com on your computer, your tablet, or your phone. WJFW School Closings, sponsored by Marcel's Fireplace and Stoves and Builders Service Incorporated.
Saturday, April 24th, the Wisconsin Department of Justice will be holding a free prescription drug take-back event. If you have unused or unwanted medications, ointments, patches, non-aerosol sprays, inhalers, vials, or pet medication, clean out your medicine cabinets. Don't let your old medication fall into the wrong hands by disposing of unused or unwanted medications properly. For more information on locations and accepted items, go to doseofrealitywi.gov. This information is brought to you by the Human Service Center of Forest, Vilas, and Oneida County.
With so much time at home, I need new furniture.
Right now, during Slumberland's Build Your Room sale, you can revamp any space for only $20, $30, $40 a month. Check out this bedroom set.
Oh, I've got everything I need there.
Okay, how about some options for your living room? Just $20 a month when you spend $1,200 and pay no interest for 5 years.
Love it.
Build your room during our best financing sale of the year.
Well, hello, Slumberland.
Hi, Bob Pucci and Rocco for the Anago Gun Show. This weekend at the Langley County Fairgrounds on Highway 45, where you can buy, sell, or trade new and used firearms, ammo, knives, optics, and gun parts. Show hours are Friday from 3 p.m. to 8, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday from 9 to 3.
Freshly mown grass and sounds of friends' laughter is in the air. You're ready to rock the summer. And so is Wickersham Jewelry during their annual Diamonds and Grill event, April 12th through May 1st. Give her the gorgeous ring she's been dreaming of. And get the Yeti Tundra 45 cooler or Traeger grill you've always wanted. Interest-free financing available. Wickersham Jewelry. If you can dream it, we can make it.
8-year-old Damon Smith officially became Damon Philip Langhoff today as he struck down an imaginary gavel, finalizing his adoption in a virtual court of law.
It's kind of nice that I don't have to be like, I'm moving tomorrow again. Again. I just know that I'm like, I'm here. I'm just here. I'm here.
After more than 4 years in the foster care system, Damon can now officially call Jimmy Lee Langhoff Dad.
It's very emotional. It has been 2.5 years in the making.
But the story of Jimmy and Damon is even more inspiring than you may think. It's an unlikely story of breaking down barriers and overcoming the odds.
I am not what somebody would call an ideal candidate to adopt a child. I am a 51-year-old gay convicted felon, and I am a recovering drug addict and an alcoholic.
After receiving his 5th DUI 12 years ago, Langhoff knew he needed to turn his life around.
I accepted the gift of recovery, and it's something that I do every single day of my life.
Years of growth and dedication later, Langhoff's sponsor suggested becoming a foster parent.
I thought he had lost his mind.
Still, he decided to look into it.
And I was like, well, I'm really only interested in adoption. And I prayed about it.
Then he got a call from Eau Claire Human Services.
She said, Jimmy, you're not going to believe this. We have a 5-year-old boy who lives 6 blocks from you, and he needs to be adopted. And I knew.
Most people don't go through this, but I did, and it is a very long journey, but I figured out how to get out.
A long journey, no doubt. But once things became real Wednesday morning, there was just one thing left to do.
You ready to celebrate?
Yes.
Okay.
In Eau Claire, Jessica Mendoza, WEAU 13 News.
Have you ever looked up how much of an appliance is made in the U.S.? At Maher Water Corporation, we use systems that are 90% made in the U.S. In fact, over 80% of the unit is made right here in the Midwest, and 75% of the entire unit is made right here in our beautiful state of Wisconsin. Combining the local made product with a local family company means money spent here stays here. So call us today to meet our Wisconsin-made family.
Play your way. Dine your way. Stay your way. Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg. Win your way.
There's more to a yard than freshly cut grass. There's real life, full of twists and turns. Which is exactly why we built these mowers, to clear the way for stuff like this right here. Run with us, because the best yards are planted with real memories. Nothing runs like a deer.
Stop by Lakeland Lawn and Equipment in Arbor Vitae for special offers taking place for a limited time. Get great deals and service on legendary John Deere equipment.
With 11% off everything, Menards is your go-to for the best roofing products. Protect your home and upgrade your curb appeal with the perfect roofing solution from Atlas Shingles. Castlebrook shingles are built with beauty, ease, and durability in mind. And with 7 colors to choose from, you'll find a roof to suit you for years to come. All Castlebrook shingles are now 11% off. Save 11% on everything now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Freshly mown grass and sounds of friends' laughter is in the air. You're ready to rock the summer. And so is Wickersham Jewelry during their annual Diamonds and Grill event, April 12th through May 1st. Give her the gorgeous ring she's been dreaming of. And get the Yeti Tundra 45 cooler or Traeger grill you've always wanted. Interest-free financing available. Wickersham Jewelry. If you can dream it, we can make it.
You know, Jeff, today I was able to go outside, get some lunch, and enjoy that beautiful sunshine during my break. So can you tell me a little bit how that sunshine we're seeing is still sticking around for the weekend?
A healthy dose of vitamin D today, right? I was at the Hodag Park earlier, and people were putting their boats in the water. That's great. And with the sunshine out there today, too, look for things to green up now very, very quickly after 11 days of rain and clouds. But the weekend looks fantastic. You know, 50s tomorrow, sunshine. Increasing clouds Sunday with some sunshine in there as well, but highs back in the 50s. So overall, a good looking weekend on the way.
Well, that's really beautiful. I cannot wait to keep enjoying that sunshine. Have a beautiful, sunny Friday, Northwoods.